Okay, let's have number 2. Investigate the limit of x squared plus 1 as x approaches to negative 1. So if I were you, kung ikaw dyan, kung hindi mo pa alam ang mga values from the left and from the right, I draw agad ng number line sa notebook mo or sa isip mo kung kaya. So negative 1, tapos 0, tapos 1. Papunta dito, negative 2. Negative 3. Baka sabihin nyo, Sir, paano pag-draw ng number line? Uy, it's just a line with numbers. So 0 ang start, papuntang right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Papuntang left, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative, hanggang negative infinity. Yan ang number line. That's a grade 5 lesson. Okay? So, let's have this using table of values because again, this is the basic process. Kung alam nyo ang theorems, ay very good. But baka difficult na sa mga exams later tapos hindi ma-fit sa theorem, baka lang, then use this process. Okay, let's have this example number 2. X squared plus 1. Okay, so based sa example, we'll have, kung ako ang papipiliin, I will choose values from the left. So ganyan na lang. So we have negative 1.5, negative 1.2, negative 1.01, negative 1.0001. Okay, sabihin nyo, 4 ka na sir, 4 nang ginamit nyo. Pwede lang. Okay, just to see the pattern. So again, this is our reference, the constant negative 1 here. So from the left, so ito na mga points ginamit, negative 1.5, negative 1.2. Okay, so ibigay ko na lang lahat ng given. So it's 3.25, it's 2.44, it's 2.0201, tapos 2.002001. So, ang pattern, nag-approach siya kay 2. How about from the right? So, C+. So, we'll use negative 0.05, negative 0.08. Again, if you may ask, Sir, ako lang ba ang pwedeng magpili? Yes. Pero sa pagpili mo, choose the closest point na, ha? So, using your calculator, it's 1.25, 1.64, 1.9801, at 1.9998001. Okay, and nag-approach din kay 2. Okay, so using the definition of limit, if this values from the left will approach a certain limit, it's just the same from the values from the right, which is still 2. Therefore, ang limit niya, lagyan na lang natin equal sign, it's 2. So how do we read this? The limit of x squared plus 1 as x approaches to negative 1 is 2. See? Basic na basic lang pala. Okay. Ganyan lang. Kanina 6 points ang ginamit natin, arbitrary points kasi kita lang ang pwedeng mag-decide. Ngayon we have used 4. Pwede. Pwede 4. Sige, yan lang minimum natin, 4. Basta choose the closest point. Kasi again, if you use here negative 100, negative 90, negative 80, negative 70, mga values din naman yan, sir, from the left, ay hindi mo makita ang pattern. I tell you, hindi talaga. Napaka-layo pa from negative 1. So choose points closest to that constant. Again, choose points closest to this constant. Okay. Now let us have examples 3 and 4. Okay, so the example number 3 will be your assignment at home. Okay, so at least you have something to solve, no? Para hindi naman spoon feeding lang lahat. So I want you to solve this as your assignment and please comment in the chat box your answer. I will reply, of course. Okay, so that's your assignment. Now we'll have number 4. We will solve it. So investigate the limit of f of x as x approaches to 4. When f of x is x plus 1, if x is less than 4, here, and x minus 4 squared plus 3 if x is greater than or equal to 4. Okay, baka sabihin nyo, hala, sa examples 1 to 3, isa lang naman na function ang tinitalk natin. We usually deal with one function. Now, it's 2. Okay, so this type of function is what we call as piecewise function. So, piecewise function. So, from the word itself, it's piecewise, a function made in pieces. So, in this case, we have two pieces of functions. So, may dalawang functions tayo. So, this is considered as piecewise function. And of course, the same way lang po sa pag-solve. Baka sabihin nyo, ay, difficult na to. Hindi. The same lang. So, ano nga ang dapat ilagay nyo sa mind? So, you have here the constant 4. So, use number line para lang makonkretize ang idea. If hindi mo pa gets, so 1, 2, 3, 4, o dapat equal lang ha, 4, ang space, 5. Okay, so that's it. So, erase. O, diba? Erase lahat. Okay, 4, 5. Ganyan. Okay, pero kung alam mo na ang values from the left ay less than 4, pwedeng hindi na. Okay? So, isang clue or isang technique, no, ang paggamit ng number line to give the closest points. Ang isa, ay ang pag-enumerate mo na lang ang pag-enumerate mo na lang ng mga values closest to 4 from the left and from the right. Kung from the left, less than 4. From the right, greater than 4. And in our piecewise function, sinabi na kapag from the left or less than 4, ito ang gamitin. Ito palang gamit ng piecewise function. Yes, may daw mga code sila, set of instruction, set of code. Instruction na lang para ma-understand. So, kung less than 4 ang values, ang gagamitin natin ng mga points, it's x plus 1 ang gamitin natin na function. Kung greater than, it's x minus 4 squared plus 3. Okay, so here, I have provided na a table here. This is from the left of 4, ha? So, this is from the left of 4. So, or kung mag-draw ka, so from the left of 4, ito. So, 3.7, dito si 3.7, 3.85, 3.995. So, saan ang gagamitin mo na function? Ang taas o ang baba? The top or the bottom? So, we have instruction here. If x daw is less than 4, so these are values less than 4. So, we will use the x plus 1. So, x plus 1 to. Bakit importante to? Kasi this will be used for our substitution. So, 3 plus 7 plus 1, 3.7 plus 1, 4.7. 3.85 plus 1, 4.85. 3.9995 plus 1, 4.995. And this one, 4.9999. See, our examples here, we chose the closest points to 4. Baka sabihin nyo, sir, pwede naman negative 100, negative 10, 0, 1. It's up. I will not say it's up to you because it's not really correct if this way. Though kung ganyan, tapos yan ang arbitrary points mo, tapos you will have 100 arbitrary points, ay grabe. Isa lang ma-answer mo sa 100 item na exam. Okay? Choose closest point para makita mo agad ang pattern. So this one, pupunta ito sa 5, di ba? 4.7, 4.8, 4.9, 4.9. So, papuntang 5. So, values from the right. So, yan ang values from the left, papuntang 5. So, we expect that dapat papuntang 5 din yan para ang limit is 5. So, let's try. So, from here daw. Or, kung hindi ka makadraw ng number line or hindi ka para to concretize the idea, so, if it's from the left, dapat larger or greater values than 4. So, anong mga greater? 4.3, 4.1, 4.001, 4.0001. Ganyan. So, let's have 4.3. So, since it's greater than 4, hindi na ang x plus ano ang gamitin natin. Ito na ang gagamitin natin ng function, ang sa bottom na function. So, let's try only for 4.3. So, 4.3, ay no, 4.3, di ba? 4.3 to, minus 4 squared plus 3. So, it's 0.3 squared plus 3. So, it's 0.9 plus 3. It's 3.9. Okay? So, you can use your calculator with you again. If you are looking or if you're watching mathematics tutorials on YouTube channels or anywhere, you must have notebooks with you and ballpens to solve and calculators to check. So, again, I'll write na lang the answers. It's 3.01. It's 3.000001 and it's 0.3000000001. Okay, and makikita mo, it's going to 3. Hala, paano yan, sir? The definition of limit states that it exists if and only if the limit from the left is the same as the limit from the right. Pero, sir, 5 at 3 ay easy. In this case, the limit does not exist. So DNE is does not exist. And the authors emphasize sa main reference natin dito to not using equal sign because DNE is not a value. DNE is not a value. So when we have this one, so diretso na lang na DNE. The limit does not exist. Okay? Ganyan lang. Ganyan lang talaga ka-basic when we use table of values. Okay? So as a sort of review, ikaw lang po ang magpili ng mga points here na gagamitin natin, no? This one, again, this 3.7, 3.85 from the left of the constant. Ito from the right of the constant. You choose closest points. Tapos, dito, you will look at the pattern kung saan siya papunta, closest number na papuntang yes. Dito ka, like dito sa second column, if this is your way sa table mo, di ba? Kasi ikaw, ganyan lang talaga. So, dito, so kung saan siya papunta, say here, this is 5. Tapos, sa right, from the right, it's also 5. Then, we have limit. If and only if the limit from the left is the same sa limit from the right. If they are different, the limit does not exist. And that's it. That's just the concept. Again, I'm teaching you this because whenever na makalimutan mo ang theorems or hindi provided ang graph, ito ang pinaka-basic na maggamit and you will surely pass. Or say, yes, have flat 1, 125, and 95 above grades in basic calculus when we talk about limits. And of course, again, I'm telling you, you must have a mastery sa concept ng limit kasi limits are backbones of calculus. So this is the very first lesson. Dapat ma-understand mo na ito. Sa ito pa lang na concept. Baka sabihin mo, sa derivative na ako mag-mastery, sa integral. Hindi na. Kasi mathematics is like learning, like what I have heard from an author or from a math teacher. It's like learning a foreign language. So dapat alam mo din ang basic para makakonstruct ka na ng compound at complex sentences. Dapat alam mo ang basic sentences, simple sentences, di ba? Okay, so that's it. I hope you learned something today. Sa second video, ang graph naman ang itutalk natin. So this is our main source. Happy learning, everyone. See you!